What is it, folks? My name is Smith16 and welcome back to Dredge. Now I have the DLC, so we're going to try and do Pale Heart and then the rig. So this page is on there, so I'm just going to continue. I'm assuming you just continue into it. I'm assuming I just go straight back in because we finished the main story last week. So if I go on the map, this is something. I think that's the. Ooh, that's new. I think that is the Pale Heart. Because that's just shown up. But I'm intrigued. So, we're just gonna go, to be honest. Oh yeah, I need to fix the boat as well. Why didn't I fix the boat first? Let's just repair. Right, so we're gonna drop off that lovely thing, and I still need to go and do that. Don't get me wrong, I need to do that bit. Excuse me. Let's see what this is. Sorry. Right, apologies. So, I know I still need to do that bit, but since I'm kind of just here, I am going to go north, because I want to see what the rig is. I can see it. That's interesting. I mean, it's there, right? Let's go see what this has to offer first. Then we'll go south. I'm just intrigued. I'm sure you've got to build this. Which probably needs... Hello. Who's that? This is new. Never come across just a boat ship in there. A wooden crate. The Iron Haven Construction Corporation site. Okay. Well, that's new. I don't mind. I want that one. Let's get there a bit quicker. Now this is new and pretty, and I'm assuming I had to buy it before it turned up. Hi, Mr. Whale. Hello? Who are you? What are you? What do I do here? Do I dock here? Hello? You dock at a small metal wharf. 4 giant legs stretch down into the deep, lifting a mountain of metal into the sky. Cargo elevator? An elevator connecting the docking area to the main platform lies ahead. A man waits nearby, a yellow hard hat strapped to a concerned expression. What do you want? What is this place? I've never seen it before. Haven't you heard? This is the Iron Haven Corporation's new drilling rig. Or it would be if we were on schedule. Right now, it's just a platform. The boss is going to dock our pier for sure if he shows up and the drill hasn't even started. We've got the foundational stuff laid, but we've just been running into some supply issues. He glances nervously at the water, large waves rolling underneath the shadow of the platform. The ships delivering crafts, crates and materials keep going missing. The HQ said they're not able to dispatch any more for a few weeks. Look, I wouldn't normally ask a civilian for help, but we're already so far behind. Why don't I mark the last known coordinates of those ships on your map? If you're able to find in those crates, I'm sure the Corp would let you use our facilities. Once we get the generator up and running, that is. Well, I got one. There you go. Gee, thanks. So where are the other bits out there? Wow, there's a few. I mean, I may as well go and get that and then go down to the Pale Heart, right? I mean, it's just here. As I'll collect a couple of them. Oh. What happened to you? I don't know what happened to you. Probably something big grabbed you from the depths and took you down. However, for now, I'm going to collect these Then I shall drop off and find out what else is required, and then I'll go to the Pale Heart, because the Pale Heart came first. And it would be good to do a bit more of that first before I end up doing all of this. But I thought, you know what, you start to build shit on it. Need more light. And then we go down to the Pale Heart. Mister, I got some boxes for you. Yes, I was able to find some. I have lots. Unlocks the base of operations. That ought to be enough to get the generator going. I'll get these materials sent to the main platform. Wowza, that was quick. So that should be working in order, but I've just checked the storeroom and it looks like we never got any fuel deliveries. I did find this though. You can use it to patch things up in a pinch. Keep it. It's the least I can do. Interesting. A whole repair kit. While I go, I figure out the fuel situation. Why don't you introduce yourselves to this head scientist? He's always interested to hear about local fish specimens. You approach an old man pacing back and forth near the cordoned off area of the main platform. He's muttering himself quietly. Who are you? Ah, the angler turned courier. Isn't that right? The workers were talking about you. All good things, I promise, I say. You must be a great deal about the fish species around here, yes? What have you encountered in these waters? Well, what haven't I encountered in these waters? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Instead of rolling his eyes, as most people do when they sense a fisherman's tail approaching, the scientist's eyes glisten with an intense curiosity. Is that so? Perhaps you'll find me a little more imaginative than others. Before getting into all that though, it seems my laboratory is a victim of missing supply shipment. I have lots, my friend. I was planning on conducting research into fish species in the area, but I can't do that without somewhere to study. I got your back, man. I got your back. Oh, well, I've got enough materials for the science lab now, too. We'll get to work. Man, they work quick. That should be enough space for your tubes and fluids. Yes, more than sufficient for my needs. Thank you, both of you. Fisherman, considering you're not the corp's payroll, why don't you take this, a small token of my appreciation? Chamomile tea, eh? The foreman turns to you. I think we've a solution for our fuel problem. Come seize me at the generator, and I'll give you the rundown. Okay. So it turns out the fuel never got dispatched from Ironhaven at all. I was on the radio at HQ. Apparently this is a biofuel generator. It's a new some sort of tech wanted to trial out here, and they expected us to supply it ourselves. Thing is, they didn't outfit us with any gear for harvesting biomass, and the fleet services construction is way down the project list. Think you'd help us out again? You can add fish or most biological matter. I suppose the hopper is once it's filled, we ought to start the drill. So how many do you need? Do I need to fill it? Right, okay, how can I help you? How long have you worked? My whole professional career has been dedicated to scientific research at the corporation. So, that's well north of half a century now. Our current executive's father hired me when I was fresh out of college. He must have seen something in me all those years ago. Okay. Let's put you in there. Along with you. And you. So don't lose you. Put you there. So it needs some fish like. Fish. Bloody cat wants to be in there. Every 2 secs. Bloody cat. Right, so. Now start that. Obviously need some fishes. What's in the cabin? Encyclopedia. Yep. Pale reach I'll get to. I'll look at pursuit. So, fuel the generator. Okay, so pale reach is there, like I said. Yep. So I think, like I said, that these ones are the needs I need to do. I'll get that. Can't remember where he is though. So I need to do them. Okay. Well, I mean, I'll do that at some point, I guess. I mean, if I just undock, and I'm quite far away, so if I explore myself there and then go down the Pale Reach. Yeah, maybe do that. I mean, I'm hearing all sorts of shit. Right. So we're gonna go south. Like I said, I do have quest to finish, and I do know I do. Most of them are just catching fish and feeding it to those 100 individuals. However, I do need to go and find another lighthouse. Now I think there's... What the fuck was that? What in God's name was that? A giant sting... I'm gonna have to watch the video back for that. Was that a giant stingray or something? I don't know. Might as well collect these boxes on the way. Who knows when I'll need them for the rig to build more. So I think that might be the Pale Heart. Hey! So the thing that worries me is there's that big fucking thing somewhere, right? And I don't know if he's just down here all the time or what. But hey, the Pale Heart, the Pale Reach. Fishes! Are these new fishes? Disturbed water. Ice fishing rod. Oh, holy hell. What do I need for that? Hi there. Don't like the sound of that. Down here to investigate the icefield too? It seems I appeared out of nowhere. My best guess is that I drifted up from the south. Either way, I thought I should set up a pontoon here. But when I get to my claim, I noticed some old equipment on the ice. Come and check it out when you get a second. In the meantime, I've got some new rods for sale. They'd be perfect for fishing around the ice. Thank you. Icy Workshop, what's in here? Traveling merchant has crossed over the nearby iceberg and is inspecting some old pieces of metal. You approach. It's so weird. This stuff seems old, like really old. She kicks a large sheet of metal, half embedded in the ice. A thin layer of snow dislodges, revealing lines of rivet holes. And come in here, look. You follow into the small makeshift shelter, ruined by years of harsh weather. Inside are some schematics, nailed to a table. Still barely legible. See how they angled these sheets? And all the lining of the metal around the bow? Whoever was here, I think they were constructing an icebreaker. Could I get one? Could you make another one? Probably, but let me see. She trudges outside again and paces out the length of the scrap of the house. We've got most of the basic materials here already, but of course we're missing the most crucial parts. Why wouldn't we be? An icebreaker needs specially tempered angled metal, and as well as components designed to minimize the impact to your hull. Can't see any of these here, but whoever left all these stuff here, maybe they left other pieces elsewhere. Or maybe you'll find an old ship and salvage the icebreaker they already built. That would be convenient. Anyway, to build a new icebreaker, these are the parts that we... What the fuck is that? Alright. Lovely. Right, you've got an ice. Installing a troll net is a great way to passive. Yeah, I don't want that. I want ice. Ice. Ah, but ice. See, if I take that off, then I can't use you. Do I need mangrove? I don't need mangrove. Don't really need shallow, right? So fishing speed is 16. Fishing speed is and oceanic. I mean, I got enough money. Alright, and then storage you. And I'm getting a lot of shit I need to get rid of. No, but I can use some of this. Okay, so I can now fish. However, it is nighttime, so what else have you got? Nothing. And thinking about it, I want to know what that is as well. Thinking about it, my nets or cages are up in the mangrove, I think. I should have gone and got them. Never mind. I'm gonna explore down here. I don't know what's down here. Ooh. Nearly knocking that off. Let me just shift that. Right then. I can't get into there yet. Is fishes here? Ooh. Ice fish. Yeah, may as well catch a couple. I mean, this does not bode well for my driving. Oh, there's a gold thing over there. Whatever that is. Look, you can just see it. There. Need to get to it. Ooh, what's that? What's that? Guess I need icebreaker for that. A photographer! Fisherman, I didn't expect to see you this far south. Well, this is a fortunate turn of events. There's a narwhal somewhere in this ice field. I couldn't get any further in, so I've been trying to take a picture from here with no luck. I tried placing some scraps of fish in that ice sheet over there to entice it, but I don't have enough to hold its attention for long enough. Only a glimpse. I don't suppose you have any fish to be prepared to donate to the pursuit of wildlife photography? Fill the space entirely with any fish. Well, okay, I'll come back, because I don't have enough fish. However, I will in a minute. Fishy, fishy, fish, 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 fishy, fishy, fish, 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 fish. My God. Hello? Why change the music? What? Don't just change music on me as if something is about to attack my boat. Asshole. Yeah, I got plenty of them. You can have some of them. I can catch you plenty of them. Just enough. Sell the big boy. Look, there you go. That's perfect. Now quit your engines. We need to wait in complete silence. Holy shit, for how long? Shh, I think I hear something under the ice. That ain't a normal narwhal. Wait, what on earth was that thing? I'm not sticking around to find out. Neither am I. Goodbye. It's dark, it's icy, I can't see shit. Whoop, yep, yep. I'm assuming when I get the icebreaker, I can just go through all that shit, right? I don't know. Fish market, you can have me fish. 40, is that it? Right, so we're gonna gan a bit further in, like, is what we're gonna do. Whoa. Ah, fucking hell. Really? How badly? How badly damaged? God damn it. I'm an idiot. Yes, 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 yes. Try this shit again. I did say it. Drive is still not the best in this boat, but you know, drifting around corners is something us fishermen do in a boat. Ah, she's gone. Hi there. Into a new... Ooh. Nice. What are you? You're something I need. For the icebreaker. Bollocks! Pay attention. Man, that's massive. What's that? I don't know. A cold wind whistles through the doorway of the only cabin still standing. Behind it, a frozen over dig site is littered with tools and debris. Frozen cabin? You enter a small cabin, the door long since fallen from its hinges. A rotting table sits inside. A crudely drawn map of the area has been charted to scrap of paper. You attach it to your own map. A large book sits on the table. It's well worn from the passage of time, but you can still read the words, Captain's Log. You open the book. Its frozen spine cracking for the first time in decades. Which end do you want? The first row? Arrived at the floating sea ice amidst a particularly thick fog. A few channels could be leading into the ice through sizable chunks floating in our way, posing a hazard. I've ordered to moor us against the outer ice wall while the engineers make adjustments to better prepare the vessel. Which entry do you want to read? That one? The vessel was pursued by a particularly aggressive narwhal. Some men placed fish on the ice nearby in an effort to distract it. It appears to work, although only for a time. It resurfaced and needed satiation repeatedly. If we can't find a more permanent solution to the beast, we'll have to make sure we keep enough fish on hand to play. Oh my god. As I lay falling asleep, the almost almighty voice spoken unto me, it resounded from a thick ice below, at once both powerful and ethereal. There was no mistaking this is a trick of the wind, nor a jest by the crew. It did pause for response or acknowledgement, but whispered a cryptic prophecy. At first I cannot make sense of it. 3 listeners shall hear the heart, and that I should indulge these listeners. It spoke of boundless wealth from the stars, and of eyes opening into the world. The rest of my sleep was feverish, as my mind was plagued with the sound of the voice. It spun in my head, echoing even louder. In the morning, the boat, Swain, and the navigator came to me separately, claiming to have heard the sound like a heartbeat, as the men were digging yesterday. They indicated a desire to explore the eastern and western reach of the ice field. I shall indulge them. I don't want to read any more, thank you. I shot. Hello. Light pierces through the ice, intensifying and concentrating to the glow of the center. A dark form takes shape against the light. There's Neil. A distorted voice echoes from within. Don't disturb the ice. Who are you? Captain, the expedition. Chart, the ice field, appeared suddenly through the ice. It whispered, promised, shone from the stars, stones from the stars. It knew 3 would hear, the heart beneath the ice. The voice grows louder. It commanded 3 listeners, 3 sacrifices for 3 eyes. I obeyed, but a 4th now sees forever. Futile. The shadow is silent for a time. slumbering still, should leave. It sees you before whispers. Break it. Do not risk breaking. It senses through the ice, through the shadows. No hope. I need an ice pick. Well, that was ominous. Try to have a look at my map. Ooh. Okay, well, I think that gold thing was over here somewhere, but how to get into there is another thing entirely. There's gold in there. I can't get gold there, right? So... Did I just hear a heartbeat there? Big fish. Big fish, little fish, cardboard box. I need to drop more fish off of that one, don't I? Is there somewhere to move? There is not. So my thought process is I shall go back to where that woman is. I shall grab some fish. Hello. See, there's that there as well. Interesting. See, there's another thing here, see, to put more fish in. Does that mean it's just gonna chase me? They're the happy. Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 Jaws. Jaws. Jawsy boy is out for blood. As he always is, to be honest. Depleted. Okay. Woman! Where you at? I need more fish. I need that narwhal to break that damn thing. I'll sell you me shit fish. Well, no, I'll sell you me good fish. I'll use the shit fish for the narwhal. That's the plan. Best laid plans of mice and men. You buy all sorts. Sell that. Holy shit, that's a lot. Sell that. Sell that. Off there. Icy workstation. I have that. Okay, so there's 3 bits I need. Okay, that's not as bad as I thought. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Probably sell 3 more of them. There we go. Get the narwhal to break the other wall. See what's to the other side. That might be all the time I've got. However, it is. Like I said, I don't Getting the ice, I understand we have to do something. Let's try. What time? I think I might have enough time to maybe get the icebreaker. Depends where the bits are. Guess I could have just stopped there. Holy shit. That's not good. Not good. Not good. Ooh, shit, he's come after us. That's not good. Leave me alone! Don't want to have to... My God, he's tenacious. Oh my God. I don't have time to fuck around with you. Bollocks! Where is he at? I mean, he's... Oh, that. I'm hoping if he's that far away... And that should placate him. So, piss off. Keeps you satisfied for a little while. So what's down here? Again, there's something I can't get into there without having an eye. There's something there. What the fuck is that? Assuming this I need. I mean, questions are raised by the giant hand. A claw? What the hell is this? It's like a giant claw. You duck against a small platform formed around a gigantic clawed hand. You're not the first to find this place. Remnants of a long-abandoned camp litter the ice. There are a few pieces still remain. Whoever made this camp was here, poorly prepared. Inside a small bag, you find a leather-bound journal. Which entry do you want to read? June 14th. The man spent the whole day digging. They passed up chunks of ice, some brilliant as crystal, others of deepest blue, more beautiful than sapphires. But none held the glow we had seen in the night. However, I did note a disturbance in the ice to the west. It was a periodic distant rumble. As the men dug deeper, the pulsing quickened, strengthening until I could see the ice shifting on the surface. I shall have to inform the captain. It may well be that the narwhal creature we saw earlier, though this did seem to be much larger. Lovely. As I write this, I can already feel my eyes closing. You will have to wait till the morning. This morning, the captain appeared out of the fog, rowing alone. Apparently, the boatswain remains at the camp in the east, awaiting for nightfall. They were unsuccessful in their search, but it does make sense that the lights would be more visible at night. Tomorrow, we're to journey together to the west, towards the shifting ice that I reported. We are alone on a smaller island of ice. After hours of rowing through narrow channels, it rose through the fog, a gargantuan monstrous claw reaching from the deep. Whatever creature it once belonged to must be long dead, as the claw is frozen solid. I wanted to turn back immediately, but the captain insisted we investigate. He's on edge, his head turning this way and that, listening for the slightest sound. He's convinced something will happen after dark. As the last light from the cold sun fades, I have the sense that it would be a long night. An unnatural spire of ice stands above scraps of snowed over equipment. The dark shade twists within. A voice calls out, distant and distorted. Trapped forever in this prison. Get me out. Break it. Somehow. Free me. Who are you? The navigator. Find safe passage. Chart the ice. It came from beyond. Break it. Somehow. Free me. The digging. The cracked ice. Like a web. Awoke. The ice heart. I told him. Whispers in the west. Took the boatswain. East. Return alone. The dark figure shudders, sending vibrations through the ice. The next day, rode here. The captain saw the claws. Gripped my soul. He insisted. Made camp. Shadow of the beast. Waiting for the stars. In the night, I saw his shape. Suddenly, swallowed by the cold. In the dark, he left me. Break it. Somehow, free me. Once I get an ice pick, I'm assuming I need another ice pick, right? Yes. I get that. So, that time, I mean, I could do with going back and collecting more fish from that side and getting. I'm hoping that if I have placated that ass for at least a short while, it should allow me to get back to the woman, repair my hull, and I'm about to hit it again. And then there's the other one to do. I hear you. I hear you. I mean, I probably could fish you there, but I'm not going to. I mean, it's late enough. I've used that. Right. I can't use that because then I need a single. I mean, it'll go off. Could you use you? You're one of them again. Then I might as well try. There were some fishing spots outside the ice. So thought process as I stop. Oh, piss off, man. As I stop here. Yeah, let's fix first. Let's sleep. Undock. Oh, hang on. I'll drop the other shit off. I see what shit. One more bit. Okay. So done that bit. Done that bit. So there was some fish out here. There were some fish out here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and finally 8. Okay. Let's go and get this other one. Get ready for the narwhal to come back out again. I mean, I placated him, but I don't know for how long he goes quiet for. He's quiet for a little period of time, that should be fine. If he's already out here, I'm going to have to give him a fucking do again. Can't see him. Which is all good. Yeah, I know that. But I can't use you. Can I just move you over? No. Yes, you probably shout me saying don't use an aberration here, but I don't have time to do another one. He'll come up, it'll pulsate him again, so I'm assuming I get 2 days? Hell, I've been doing this for 107 days. So this is obviously going to the next fella. And whatever's over here. It's another claw. The claw! Right, let's go see this guy first, shall we? Another makeshift camp constructed in the shadow of a frozen clawed hand. Someone was seeking these out. You're rummaging through a small pile of equipment in the snow. Most items are stuck fast in the ice, but instead you find a small backpack or journal. Captain ordered us to make camp on the ice in the center of the lagoon. After we saw those lights in the ice, everyone got treasure on their minds. Treasure hunting isn't exactly what the expedition was commissioned for, but given the captain gets the lion's share of whatever we find, it doesn't surprise me that he's willing to bend the rules a bit. We'll start digging when the camp's done. Spend the day digging down in the ice. Shovels and ice picks. Can't remember the last time I was this tired. We were only allowed 2 short breaks all day. Down in the pit, as I rested with my back against the ice, I started to hear something. It was different to the sounds of the picks. They were short and sharp. This was low, a rumble from deeper down. On my first break, it was occasional, only a few each minute. By my second break, it had quickened like a heartbeat. The captain overheard me telling some others about the sound I heard in the pit. Before I knew it, I was in front of his desk, sure as I was about to have my day pay docked. To my great surprise, he seemed to know something of it already. He was keen on hearing it as it described, over and over. He wanted me to help locate the source of it. When he pressed it on me further, I said it didn't seem to be coming from the east. Tomorrow we are setting off to see if we can find it. Perhaps I should get a bonus after this is done. See the bloke in the ice. An unnatural spire of ice stands above scraps of snowed over equipment. The dark shapes twist within. An anguishing voice cries out from within the ice. Help me! Frozen! So many years! Free me! Please break the ice. Who are you? I am the boatswain, the expedition, the Terror. Please break the ice. What happened? The figure contorts through the painful shapes. We saw lights dancing on the ice. Dug deep. Don't know. I heard it. The heart beating under ice. The cracking, waking, the noises in the east. I went. The captain brought him here to find it. The hand in the night. Shadows of the claws. The darkness shrinks. I turned away just for a moment. The pain, the claws, my back, so cold, so dark, under ice. Please break the ice. Okay, crazy people, I'll find some shit to set you free. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. What is down here? Can I get down here? Whoop. Nope. Yep. Okay. Shit, the bed, man. I barely touched it. It was the tiniest of scrapes. The tiniest. Yep. Zoom. Yep. Okay, so this will hopefully allow me to get the icebreaker. First of all, has got the bits you need. That's everything. Let me just warm my hands up a little, then I'll get started. Alright, that should do it. The front of your ship can now break through chunks of ice. Go ahead and test it out. I'll be watching from here. Well, you know, I would do like... It's like... I'll sell you some fish like... Oh, I forgot to mention, just let me know what you... If you want to temporarily remove the icebreaker, I'll swap it off any of my pontoons. Okay. It's rotting. So why are you like that now? We're going through the schematics we found before, and there are plans here for another device too. They have an ice shaper. That's different to your icebreaker, by the way. It's for cutting chunks of ice. If you find the missing device, I'll be able to use the machine to harvest ice blocks for refrigeration. Ooh! The blocks of ice can be packed in your cargo to slow fish spoilage. Ah. This is what the missing ice shaper looks like. Gotcha. Okay. Should probably sleep for a full day, because although if I do that, he's going to be right. So I'll just leave that there for now. So I've got the icebreaker, so at least I can start doing that one. By the looks of it, actually on this one, the narwhal is actually going to be a persistent little bastard and going to follow me around the place. I'm going to have to placate him quite a bit, which is different to the rest of it, because apart from saying that you can get away, whereas he literally will hunt you down. So I'm looking forward to doing this one. Like I said, got all this bits to do. There's something else down the bottom too. I haven't been there yet. On the south. Do that next time. See what that is down that little bit. But yeah, it seems like there's something down here. Something big with a heartbeat and claws. And maybe a third claw on the bottom. But we shall see. But yes. And then there's the rig. So we obviously start that one as well. But I want to try and get this area done first, because this is the first bit of DLC. And then the rig is secondary. So I want to do this area first, then I'll go back up to the top end, and then I might do I'll do the pursuits and everything while I'm up there as well. So do drop a like and a comment down below. Let me know what you thought of it so far, whether you're looking forward to seeing the rest of the Pale Reach. I am. Hope you are too. Hit that subscribe button, hit that notification button. Videos come out every Monday, Wednesday and Friday at 6:30 GMT time. But for now, this has been another episode of Dredge. This has been the first of the DLC. I shall crack on till finish on this one, so see plenty more of these videos coming out. I thank you for joining, time folks, and as always, I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.